What is up, Legends? We are back, and we're gonna mess around a little bit with Ganyu. Of course, I don't have her. This is the test, so we're just looking at her. We are gonna summon in this video and try for her, of course. Her eyes are hella purple. Until I had her in the game, I didn't really notice how purple they was. But Jesus. Anyway, so let's. She kind of has Kichin's run cycle. Alright, so let's just check out the way that this works. I mean, that looks fun. Can I go forward? I can't go forward. It just... Wait, why did it go over there? That's weird. Okay, let's do that. They're just gonna attack that. Okay. Oh, she doesn't attack as fast as Official and Child. Alright, so let's check this out. See how much damage it does. Oh, that lasts a long time. And it's back already now. Well, this is pretty much because I'm in here, but it lasts a really long time. I gotta look to see if this is because of Constellation 6. How long does it last? That is a long time it lasts. And you can combine into it like that, so they just stay in it. Alright, here we are.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
You're just...
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Jueyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adeptal after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Jueyun Karst and bring the... Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you...
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Speaking of Jueyun Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course! We've been there lots of times!
That's good news. Could you go to Jueyun Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Overtime.
So go down her.
In like 2 minutes. Paimon. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay.
Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Liyue High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adeptal entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adeptal blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Bai Xiao, and Bai Shi. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Jueyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings
He's
me
1,000
peace of
years
mind.
old.
I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
We weren't even talking loud. Calm down, bird.
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well. A matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Lolly Ganyu? I know somebody somewhere is going to be happy.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it.
Yeah, make me laugh. It's funny.
Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
That's kind of sad.
By chance hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end. She should be in the southern part of Mount Aozang right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
Teleport. That's actually funny. The whole rolling down the hill as a ball. What up?
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here? Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long. Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Why do I hear it? Wait, what? Where? How? Oh. Didn't explain anything. I really missed that. Okay. Where's the other one? I want to go up here. I don't know where the next one is going to be at. Oh, that's cool. Can I hit that from here? Got it. That one's moving. Aw. Where's the other one? That should hit. Got it. This one, this moving one might be a problem. Aw, you got... You know it. Where is it? Really?
could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Ganyu out here boasting? Oh, snap. I wasn't expecting that. I'm taking too long. If you don't fly, lady. Oh my god. I'm just gonna land on it. I'm cutting it close. Oh, it's over. All three of them was right there. Cool.
We've completed the task. What do you think? I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
What?
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is...
Who is it?
No.
Conqueror of Demons.
Huh. So it's Xiao.
Yep.
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are.
You about to cheese. I'm about to kick your ass with Kajin. I already know you about to cheese. You about to try to go Super Saiyan on me with his wind power. There he is. What's up, homie? Here come the attitude. Mr. Sasuke himself.
You're half an hour late.
Yep.
I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer. I
don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Focus on the trial. I'm not here for idle chatter.
But you know what, dude? Why does everybody want to summon you? Because you're an asshole.
Next on the agenda...
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Oh, screw this. That's cute.
I'll be fine. Incoming.
Wrong button. I'm used to hitting 4. Wait, this is 26. God.
Next on the agenda...
I'm kinda messed up. How about y'all hold this? Need y'all to get away from this thing. Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
We're way behind schedule.
This stuff lasts a long time, man. Oh boy. They just said, you know what? We don't care. That's what they said. We don't care. We're just gonna fly right over it. Okay, you guys hold this. Did you throw bubbles anyway? Isn't you supposed to pay attention to that? Oh, this is just annoying because they're not even coming over here. I'm going to kill them. And he's over there now. Get away from there. Stop it. He's not doing anything, so that's fine. I'll just get all my health back. Apparently this one didn't want to.
This is long overdue. Speed of pace.
Oh, you actually work really well with Kaching. I like it. Bye-bye. You still alive? Not anymore.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your
training. Dude, I want to pimp smack him.
Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that...
This is easily one of the longest character quests ever. Can I, like, sit down? Look at this food, though.
Miss Ganyu, thank
Never
you for
mind.
accepting my invitation.
They look good from the
and
top.
As for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Jueyun. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuehai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuehai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huixin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through. The stories of its people.
He's really old.
But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huixin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me, accept me.
Since Rex is dead,
long for me.
she shouldn't even have that contract anymore.
To us.
Well, he's not dead, but you guys get it.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I won't let... Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm
I didn't mean to skip
that. It might
that.
have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
Shut up, Paimon. Can I get out the chair? How do I get out of here? Loading. Loading's nice. Alright, where are we going? It'd be easier just to fly down. Yep. It needs to be a diagonal, like, dive bomb type of thing. Besides your attack dive bomb, because your attack dive bomb just gets you killed.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look who's back.
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break,
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
we've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an Adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Why didn't they do that before?
We're saved.
there's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now. To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
So I think her eyes were just like that in that dungeon. Okay. That took forever. That quest was long. Oh, just snapshots as well. I never do this quest. I'm like, whatever. Every time I see it. I need to go in here and do this eventually. I'm not in a hurry for it right now, though. Let's go summon. Alright, obviously we're gonna go after her, but I really don't need any of them because 2 of them is done already. I just, the cook herself, she's not done, but Noelle, she's done too. Alright, so let's see what happens. Starting off with 4, a 4-star already. The bell, I never seen that before. Alright, nothing but weapons this time. What's the bell do? HP? Okay. So that's 10. There's 20. Alright. That's good for dupes. Here's 30. Uh-oh. Is this over already, boys? There she is. Took 30. It's actually interesting she came after that. So, what we be doing for here is going for a dupe now. We're going for a dupe. I have a reason to keep going because I still want Jean. There's Noelle. Alright, so there's no point in even counting anymore. Even though this is 50 right here. Noel again. Alrighty. Oh snap. Tell me I got to dupe because I'm out of this piece if I did. Or tell me it's Jean. Cool. Gotta dupe. We're done. I'm gone. We're out of here. That was 60. I got 2 and 60. Okay. Now I actually get to go over here now. Because maybe I'll get either Mona or Kaching as a dupe. What's going on in the shop? The shop, what I need to do is I need to quaint. So we'll get 6 acquaints. Then I'll just go back to saving. Yep. I'll just go back to saving. I got 1,300 left over, so this is 70. Let's see what happens over here. Give me a dupe. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Tell me. What to say? What the hell is this? Wow. When it comes together, y'all. On my main. On my main. It was like, Kaching your main? That's your main? Hold this real quick. Hold this real quick. Okay. I still need Jean though. Because I would like to take Chi-Chi out, put her second and second team, and then put Ganyu first team, and put Jean in first team. But for whatever reason, I can't get Jean, as you guys can see. Not that I'm complaining, but you know. Alright, so we did get her, so now she has Keen. When Keychain normal and charge attacks hit upon affected by electro, they have 50% chance to produce an elemental particle. The effect occurs for 5 seconds, so it's now CS2. You go, girl. And now we get to work on her, which we got that double now. Taking damage from the charge level 2, Snowflake Owl decreases cryo. A hit regenerates 2 energy for Ganyu. The effect can only occur once per charge level 2. Okay. Trial of Kunlun gains 1 additional charge. That's cute. Alright, so let's just unlock that. What weapon do I have for her? I know I don't have another 5-star because Child has that. Am I gonna have to make one that's useful for her? Or I could take, I could take hers. Space attack. This is elemental mastery, energy recharge. This is Rust's attack. I can use Rust because I have 2 of them. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use the prototype Crescent because the movement speed and the attack by what else I got? This is all elemental mastery, energy recharge. Nope. I think we're just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just taking this from her. Because I don't use her. So you can use the prototype crescent. Alright, so we did get Ganyu. I don't want to make this any more longer than what it is. This is a long video. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to edit it down for the goodies. So if you guys like what you see here, by all means, hit that like button, subscribe, all the good stuff. We're going to have more Genshin on the bottom right if you see fit to watch it. And on the bottom left is Hype Watch. Thank you, as always. I will see you guys soon. Peace.